let's face it, we in a new age of Shonen Jump. The fact that the top 10 best-selling manga of 2022, I could say about half of them mangas are either ending or already ended by now. So with this situation, there have been a new surge of up-and-coming mangas with the thanks of also Jump Plus, and we have so many new titles that I recently checked out, which by the way, video coming soon, stay tuned for that. And upon reading this, I have top 3 mangas that I'll probably say is the best so far that I've read, and that is Dan Dan Dan, Sakamoto Days, and the last one being Gokurakugai. I hope I'm saying this right. I'm gonna make a video for the other 2 later, but first let's start with the shortest, and that is Gokurakugai. Oh my god, bro. So I figured out now, it's Gokurakugai. There you go. I call it Gokura for short. Gokura is a story about a unique duo about Alma and Miss Tao, who are known for taking difficult tasks, and they refer to themselves as troubleshooters. And those difficult tasks being solving mysteries and defeating monsters the size of a titan. Big ass monsters. And that's it for the plot. It's really simple, straightforward, and there you go. And yeah, so that being said, my first impressions of reading this was the characters. That's what got my attention from the start. And first and foremost, Miss Tao, how you want to say it, man? Holy f***, this woman is fine. Oh my, dude, the cigarette, I'll admit, is usually a turn off, but she pulls it off great. Her character design is amazing. She got that drip. Her style is impeccable. Man, the author knew what he was doing making a woman, and this woman is a goddamn woman. One thing I immediately noticed off of her is that she's kind of actually really intimidating. She gives off that Revi and Makima vibes, of course, the scary version of Makima. And honestly, she was made for me. And she also carries a pistol, so she's not to be with. Then you have Alma, who I actually like a lot too. I pretty much like both of them equally, because Alma is literally a mix of Natsu and Denji. And even though his design you've probably seen before, he just got that little, I hate to say this, but swagger to him that makes him stand out a little bit, at least to me. I also forget to mention this, another character comes in later on in the story, and her name is Nei. It's spelled like N-E-I. So, and her character, I'm not even joking. She, her style is raw, she's a vibe. But I never met a character that was so self-centered of himself that she wants everyone to bow down to her and praise her for being the greatest swordsman ever. She literally wants all the attention. And even Alma called it, you literally attention seeker. That's literally what she is. I guess Lifestyle's kind of like that. So, anyways, but yeah, and Nei is also a great character. And I could tell, she's going to have, an interesting feature in this manga. All right, now back to the video. So moving right along, they don't fully explain how these two met. They just gloss over it a little bit, and they probably will tell more in the future. But at the start, we see that these two are close, and he looks up to her a lot. And whether that's in a mentor way or a friend way, because he treats her with the utmost respect and is protective, to the point where someone try to flirt with her, he doesn't let that shit slide. He's just like me for real. And then panels later, I'm reading this stuff, and I see that these two, Alma and Teo, have wolf-ass parents. What? Okay, so as you can tell, that this world they're living in is some sort of fantasy, and probably not actual parents. Actually, I don't know. I really don't know yet, because they haven't explained it yet, but they just, I guess, caretakers, and they also give them tasks with different missions and stuff, like coaches, but wolves as parents. I guess shit like this is normal in this world, but hey, I'm not complaining, man. And from what I could tell, that they care dearly for them a lot. So, and honestly, they're kind of adorable, the way they so caring. It's nice. And then I saw her. Jesus Christ, I don't know what's up with this. Okay, I guess that's his sister or some shit, but Jesus, bro. The woman in this manga, for real though, this manga has crazy potential. Without spoiling the manga, of course, this manga, Gokura, had this sparks, and it takes what other shonens do and puts you in a crazy world, and it sees the shonen trope and creates its own story out of it. Even though in the beginning I'm already invested in the story and see how it will go, the cast is strong suit. The character designs is off the charts. It's one of the best character design I've seen in new manga for a while. And even certain characters come into the story and already making a crazy impact that changed the whole tone of the story already in the beginning stages. Whether that's good or bad, and speaking of bad, these two niggas right here are ruthless. They are the definition of bros for hoes, and what they did to these females is crazy. And I got a feeling that they are about to F shit up when the main cast gets involved with them later in the story. Another good thing about this manga, they introduce different minor characters. I don't know if they're gonna be developed later on, because try to start in the manga. And when they bring in civilians of the whole world, they introduce them as a character with an insane story, whether it's dark, sad, happy, or just random. Some characters, you go from this beast boy who is a dark tragedy backstory that involving this like little highly class mystery. Then you go from that to a character who just literally working in like a restaurant and is having fun serving people food. Like I appreciate the slice of life elements for this manga too. You know, it gets serious and dark sometimes. It's like the beginning of the manga, having a conversation, just joking around and stuff. And then you go from like to some action fighting shit, man. And I think a good addition to this is like the mini chapter in the whole show. I think chapter 5.1 when they use the whole cast, like the one they introduced so far in chapters 1 through 4, and have them like just talking and like just vibing and stuff. I like that chapter a lot, you know what I'm saying? And it really showed me that this many characters are already introduced in this world, and like we're not even like in chapter 6 yet, and it's already like a good amount of characters in this bit. And please, oh god, I don't want to get too dark, like where one of these characters get, you know what I'm saying, murked off, and like, bro, that might fuck me up low key, man. And also, I can't really get to know these characters more. Like, I want to know more about Miss Teo backstory a lot, because she looks like she has like a dark past, bro. And I want to know about Alma too, even the wolf guy. I'm just wondering how they all met, honestly. I just wonder how they all met. Just show me that chapter, and I bet it's gonna be a good one, bro. Even the villain, or the antagonist, I want to see more about him, like just what is he? Like, dude, this nigga just a menace, bro. Like, okay. So yeah, I can't wait to introduce more characters and the backstories to come for this story, so yeah. One other thing I like about the manga is that this shit has like a strong start to it. The first couple of chapters were amazing to me, mostly because it showed a bit of everything, like what's gonna happen in the story, and it told me like the main characters introduced the world and society and their main goals to it. I think chapter 2 is probably my favorite chapter so far, chapter 5 being a close second. Now, this is my thoughts after 5 chapters in, so I'm halfway through, because by the way, it sucks that there are only 9 chapters out for this, including like a mini chapter. But it seems each chapter is like long as hell, like 30 between 45 pages. Like, what is this fucking AOT, bro? And I'm probably just gonna end the video off halfway, because I might do a follow-up video to the next one. I'd read the 4 more chapters. I know. I am milking this low key, but I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I want to take my time, because apparently the next chapter drops in August. We have to wait 2 months for the next chapter to drop, chapter 10. And bro, I don't want to finish the manga so quick. I'm like, damn, just waiting that long. So I'm sorry. But yeah, anyways, I'm really enjoying this manga, and it's already one of my favorites so far. I never really like read a manga at the very start and see like blow up to like this crazy thing that be in the future. Like, you know, the niggas did that with Chainsaw Man, JJK, and even Sakamoto Days. I haven't done that yet, but you know, I'm at the start of this, and I really can't wait to see where this goes. Maybe one day Gokurakugai could be an anime. And oh my god, Teo animated. Oh lord, don't do that to me. Oh.